Alright, so off the very top of my head, there is one more thing that we can do, and we're gonna go do it right now. You guys may or may not remember, but in the freedom ending, which is when we listened to everything he said, there was a power switch at the very end, and I believe the narrator told us to do on, so we could do off. But I believe if we wait here long enough, something will happen, so I'm gonna try to stand around a little bit and see if I can trigger that. There we go. I didn't do anything. I just sat there and it opened. Oh, I never really took a close look at this, but oh my god. What is that? Pi 3.14159. No, employee observation protocol. So there's like a whole bunch of people down here. Normally anyway, there's like a whole round table of people just observing people. Who observes the people who observes people? That's my question. But anyways, let's see what happens if we... Oh my god! William hides the best secrets. Disco secrets. Secrets for President 2016. Hey, this game was made in 2013, right? How come it says 2016? Go, Secret Rangers! Secrets all the way! Never give up on your dreams! Secrets mode engaged. Oh my god. You know what this really reminds me of? This reminds me of old school RuneScape. Not sure how many people here play that, but they used to allow colorful rainbow text to flash all over the screen. Players could turn it on and stuff. I'll trim your armor for free. Anyways, can I turn this off? It's really distracting now. No, I think we just gotta go there now. Secrets all the way! Secrets. Secrets room 2014! Who the hell's William? William hides the best secrets? Maybe that's the person who was working on this room.
No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Hey, now we hear some of the button sounds, and oh my god, it feels like it's been 20 years since I've been here. I hardly recognize this, to be honest. Let's take a little bit of look around. Yeah, these were the button sounds in the museum. Huh. Everything is offline as expected. Disabled. A little dance floor here. Time to rave, right? Ha 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 ha. Okay. Hey, there's a button up there. What is that? I'm basically just messing around before I go press the off button. Just to see. Well, it doesn't even do anything. Hey, they go in order, actually. Maybe I should go like 1, 2, 3, 4 and press them or something. Okay, I'll give that a quick try and see if it activates anything. 1 and 2 over here. 1. That monitor doesn't seem to change. Where's 3? There's a 5 over there too, I saw. Hey, you see there's a 5 over there? This better give me something good. Spending all this time. No running in this game, by the way. I'm just like walking through this. 4, 5. Hopefully 5 is the last one. Right over there. Yeah, that is a 5. Yep. No? Is there a 6? That's where we need to be. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah. Oh well then, that was a complete waste of time. Facility power. We can still go back. System power. Mind controls.
And when at
idle
last
awaiting
he
input.
found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Okay, so I think I made a mistake. The first time around we pressed off, I believe. And now we're gonna do on. Anything we wanna... Danger, electric shock risk. No, very, very standard old style facility thing.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are said to explode,
Oh my God.
eliminating the entire complex.
Come
How
on,
long
that
until
button didn't have any
detonation
DNA thing on it.
Let's say, 2 minutes. Now this is making things a little
Oh
more
my
fun,
God.
isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much.
Help!
You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the
Shit.
matter, Stanley?
Oh.
Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're
my
powerless.
God.
To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here, just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say, happily ever up.
Well, folks, I don't quite think we were supposed to be able to get out of that one alive, so don't feel too bad about it. My god, I have no sympathy left for the narrator anymore. After the last one, because I just finished the not Stanley one where he needed me but he was so sad and stuff, and now he's so evil? Screw him, whatever man, I don't feel bad for you anymore. Let's see here, what's next on the list? Okay, I think I gotta go look up what the other endings are right now because I have no clue, so give me a second. Okay, so this is the launch pod ending if I'm doing it right. We have to go in.
Okay, I think we...
Oh. Oh, and the previous door is open. Not this one though. Did we make him mad? Nope, we can't go back in. We have to go back the way we came from. And this game always makes me a little bit nervous. It's kind of eerie with no one around. Oh. Oh, I opened this earlier. Let's see if we go all the way. The moment he stops narrating, that loneliness kicks right in. Man. What are we gonna do back here though? I'm not sure how much there is to do. Oh! Hey. Hey. You are now. Escape pod bay floor 760. Oh my god. Hey, why is it like, why are the lights all turned off? Is this what they see? Wait, is this a one-way mirror? Holy crap. My god. Hey, I'm feeling very uneasy without the dude. Man, I don't think it's ever been silent for this long. But are we escaping? Is that what we're doing right now? Oh my god. No? 755. What was the one we're looking for? 760, I believe. How come it's the same rooms? Like, even the numbers are the same, even though we're going up floors. The cubicles are the same. Oh my god, don't tell me we have to go up like 6 floors. Or 5 floors. This is creepy. No one's talking. And I gotta try every single door just in case if one of them works, right? Oh my god. Feeling the nerves kicking a little bit. Even though I know it's not a scary game, I don't know why, I just can't convince my mind to calm down. Whenever a game gets dark or scary music starts playing, I just... I can't. I can't. I think we're almost there. This should be the floor. Escape pod! Escape pod! Launch bay. Escape. Where are we? I can't see anything. All I can see is, well, what you're seeing right now. What is this? What? I'm scared. I'm scared! What? I think we just got restarted. Was that it? The launch pod ending? Let me have a look. Okay, I'm back here and I think I figured out what happened. If you read right here, it's very, very faint, but something entering the pod will initiate a relay that once triggered cannot be disabled or paused. blah 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 blah, and you see that it says must be present in order, blah 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 blah, that stuff. I can't read it, but according to the wiki, that says that both the narrator and the player must be present in order for the escape pod to activate. And as you have noticed already, we don't have a narrator with us because we disabled him by walking out that door by not following the story. So, reverse situation of the Not Stanley ending. He needed us and we weren't there, and now we need him and he's not here. Which is just terrible. Okay, I believe this is a fresh start now, and we have a lucky blue room here today.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
One of those random ones
Stanley
where...
went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Yeah, one of the variations that keep you on your toes. Oh! Welcome to the whiteboard ending. Someone wrote over it. Console bark. Okay, I think maybe we should put that in the console then. I don't have the console enabled. So let's see if we... I don't think we can enable it here. Well, I'm like having some sort of weird little lag or something. Yeah, I think I have to quit the game and then to bring up the console. So I'm back here, and this time I have the console pulled up. Let's see what happens. Wait, we should probably begin the game again, right? Okay, I think I got it working now. So what happens after I type bark is that every time I press E, which is use, usually a keyboard sound would come up, right? But now, listen to this. Oh, it scared me the first time I activated it, but that's a neat little thing. Now, how do I turn it off? Oh, okay, it's gone. Okay, so I believe there's actually another ending that we can do by using the console. Let's see here. SV cheats 1. This is turning on cheats, I guess. Oh my goodness, where are we?
Stanley, this is me being serious. In fact, this is my serious room. It's where I come to be serious. That table is the most serious table I could find. I looked at many, many tables, hundreds of tables. It's possible I looked at over 1,000 tables. I honestly don't know. The specific number isn't as important as the understanding that of all tables I looked at, this one is the most serious. I relate this story to impress upon you the extent to which this is the most serious room I have, which is why I've brought you here. You just tried to activate server cheats, which of course runs the risk of breaking the entire game. You've got no respect for the strict order of scripted narrative events, and I just can't have that. It's time to get serious, Stanley. No jokes, no games. Outside of this room, I might be more tolerant of those things, but now we're in the room. Which is why I'm subjecting you to the most serious punishment I can think of. 100 billion trillion years standing here in the serious room. Perhaps after that, we can talk about the severity of your actions and whether you've learned anything. But until then, serious room, go.
Not even sitting down, I have to stand for 100 whatever bajillion years. Well, you know, the next course of action is, of course, to get ourselves out of this predicament. We have to cheat again. Oh my god.
Whoa. Did we not have the talk? Are we not in the serious room this very moment? Did I not tell you how many tables I looked through? I'm going to be conservative and say it was somewhere in the tens of thousands of tables. Any reasonable person would say I spent an absurd amount of time doing nothing but looking at tables. And I
texture of this table sucks.
Each one too. I took a hell of a lot of notes. I kept the notes in a different room. That room is less serious than this one. It's more of a notes room. Again, the point of this story is to convey how serious I feel this cheating issue is. And I'm sure you'll agree with me once you've fulfilled your new punishment. Infinity years in the serious room. I generally have trouble reading human emotions, but I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that you're devastated by this crippling new punishment.
No!
As well you should be. It's the most serious I could think of. Can you get more serious than that? No, you can't. Don't try.
I noticed that there is some sort of like a foggy thing in the area too. Now I think it's just a light, but at the same time it makes me feel like I'm in like a freezer or something. So let's try to get ourselves out of here ASAP.
Still no effect. The problem is clearly the serious room. It isn't serious enough. That's on me, Stanley. I apologize. I'm going to the store to look through more tables. Hopefully I find one that conveys how wrong what you're doing is. Now, where did I put those notes?
I think he left me. Now I don't think this is gonna do much more. If you see here, after I put in the cheats, they actually print Y in the console. I made him sad. Yeah, he's not coming back. Just teleports me to this room. Ah, well, that is it for the serious room ending. Let's see, I think there's some more we can do with the commands. Let me try to look something up. Hideous. Hideous opens a random page on the TF2 wiki. Soldier's spark plug. I can't even see this because it's still loading. God, I hate the Steam in-game browser. Oh, there we go, there we go. Soldier's spark plug. Oh. Cosmetic item. What the hell are we doing? We're literally reading the TF2 wiki while we're playing a game. God. It's been a long time since I played TF2 though. It's making me itch a little bit. Let's see here. Impulse 100. Impulse that turns on a flashlight? Don't quite see the effects here. Maybe we have to go back to the beginning. Impulse 100. Don't really see anything happening with that one. Raphael. We don't know what happened yet.
Stanley. Stanley.
So all the dialogue got changed to Stanley.
Stanley. Stanley. Stanley. Stanley. Stanley.
Okay, I think we've had enough fun with the Stanleys. Let's see if there's any other command. Oh! I'm a bird. Ah, now we're floating just like the... Oh my god. It's pretty high up. But this is just a cosmetic effect. We don't actually... Yeah, if we try to jump off, we'll die. We won't float. But it's just like the insane ending where we're floating around in the sky and everything. Let's see, third person. That could be interesting. Third person? No? Doesn't work? Alright. Maybe try one of the ones that they have here. Oh, maybe it's because I have the I'm a bird. Maybe that's why the third person doesn't work. Oh god, I don't think I can turn it off. It's not turning off. Okay, well, let me just give a quick look. I mean, we have no clip, but that's not really, you know, a thing. And I don't think it works because we're like floating permanently or something. Oh well. Okay, so I think that is it for the commands. Let's see, the cold feet ending. If we stand on this...
Oh, well, look who's got cold feet. Sorry to break it to you, Stanley, but that lift isn't coming back. You'd best either get comfortable right here on this platform, or test your luck by jumping to the floor below. You know what? Looking at it now, it's not that far to the bottom floor. I bet you can make it.
well, let's confirm that that's our only course of action.
I'm sure you'll survive the jump. Don't tell me you're scared. That's not the Stanley I know. Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it!
Just do it! Right?
Whoops. Looks like I was wrong.
You asshole.
Clumsy of me.
What an ass. Okay, let me see if this works. I'm typing on the keyboard now. Facepunch. Whoa. Yeah, so this is apparently a texture change. Just like a little fun Easter egg. Facepunch, I believe, is the studio that made Gary's mod. Though I'm not really familiar with this beautiful logo.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door and
yeah, so everything is the same except, well, it looks kind of... Well, you know what? We can go see what the cargo lift looks
This
like.
was not
I'm
the correct
kind
way
of
to the
curious.
meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Every single texture.
Wow. Yes, this room. What a... But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
My God.
Stanley
Holy.
was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he
Oh
wasn't
my
5
God.
years ago.
Wow. All right, well that was something.